Yep.
Today's game we have Shaha in white and Evanston in blue. Shaha will be playing from left to right. Evanston taking the ice. It looks like we'll have Wernick, Kaiser, Shulkin, and Luke Brown. Miles Press is number 72 wearing the Feeney jersey today. Shulkin to Miles Press to Wernick. Okay. Kaiser in central zone to Shulkin. Kaiser behind the net. Kaiser out to Luke Brown. The press. Frozen by the Shaha goalie. Face off. Looks like we'll have Neal and Frizy, Press, Kaiser, and Wernick. Okay, Press to Neal. In the Shaha zone, in the corner. Shaha over the blue line. Frizy over the Neal. Entering the neutral zone. Over to Wernick. Into the corner, Press. Okay. We got Frizy. Wernick shot. Saved by the Shaha goalie. Shaha bringing it into the neutral zone, right side. Taken by Press in the neutral zone. Up ahead to Wernick. Shaha stops it into the corner. Left corner. And Shaha pulls it out. All right. Shaha, it's in the left corner. And the goalie today for Evanston is Emmett McBride, number 30. Okay. In the Shaha zone, Shaha clears the zone. Right. Okay, Luke Brown into the neutral zone. Puck gets put behind the Evanston goal. Shulkin clears it out left side. Still in the Evanston zone. Evanston clears it into the neutral. Titus Lee on the right side. Elliot Alvarez in the middle, in the corner, and Shaha clears. Although Luke Brown picks it up and dumps it back in. Okay, Shaha to bring it up. Let's see, on the ice. Okay, we have an offside. On the ice now will be Duma Lane, Kaiser, Veland, Neal, and Frizy. Puck comes into the Evanston zone. We have an icing. Face-off will be in the Shaha zone. Face-off. We got Veland. Shaha clear, brings it to the neutral zone. Evanston regains possession. Lang. Frizy. Scramble in the neutral zone. And Eli Neal brings it out. Trying to clear. Still in the Evanston zone. Laying in the corner. Frizy. Evanston trying to get out of their zone. Shaha brings it to the middle, no shot. And Ben Beelan to Dumoulin. Enters the zone. Then behind the Shaha net. Whistle penalty on Shaha number 15. Evanston on the power play. Okay. On the ice, looks like Alvarez press. Press is number 72 today. Shulkin, Wernick, and Luke Brown. Okay. Face off Shaha clears. McBride stops it, moves it to his team coming down the left side. Alvarez over to Luke Brown. Luke Brown stretch pass into the corner. We have an icing. Face off in the Evanston zone in front of goalie McBride. Okay, looks like you still have same crew out there for Evanston. Okay, face-off won by Evanston, and Luke Brown brings it over, dumps it into the Shaha zone. Press, battling behind the net, and Shaha has possession and clears it out of the zone. Shulkin on defense, in front of McBride. Evanston gains possession. Okay, Luke Brown to Elliot Alvarez in front. Partially deflected shot behind the net. Luke Brown comes up it on the right side. Behind the net. All right. Anyway, cleared by Shaha all the way down. No icing. Shulkin picks it up. Crosses it over to Luke Brown. In the middle to Elliot Alvarez. 2 Miles press, number 72. Press in front of the net. Shot on goal. Blocked by Shaha. Still behind the Shaha net. Shaha looking to clear. Saved by the Shaha goalie. Luke Brown in front. Whistle. "19 seconds remaining on the Evanston power play."
Oh yeah, I forget. Sorry.
Saved by the Shaha goalie. Shaha trying to clear the zone. They cannot clear. Picked up by Titus Lee. Dumped in the corner by Kaiser. Shaha in the right corner trying to clear. And Shaha does clear. Puck down the ice for McBride, who freezes it. Face-off coming in the Evanston zone. On the ice for Evanston, looks like Kaiser Bostwick, Titus Lee, Eli Neal, and Joel Frizy. Face-off in the left corner, behind the net, behind McBride. And Eli Neal pulls it on the left side and clears the zone, but Shaha regains possession. And Titus Lee picks it up, enters the Shaha zone, battle in the right corner, and Evanston has it in front. Shot by Frizy, Glove save by the Shaha goalie. Okay, Frizy comes in for Luke Brown, face off, and Shaha enters the neutral zone, and Shaha in front of McBride, but blocked by Shokin. Shot on goal, McBride with the save, behind the Evanston net, and Shaha has it in the right corner, out in front. Shaha shot on goal, wide. Puck behind the Evanston goal, and possession is Kaiser on the right, taking it up the right side. Shaha keeps it in the zone, still in the zone. Evanston clears to the neutral zone. Shaha resets. Titus Lee steals the puck. Shot, and score. From in front of the blue line by Owen Kaiser. 1-0 Evanston. 14:24 left in the first period. Okay, resetting. We've got Lang, Veland, Alvarez, Shokin, and Luke Brown. Game restarted. Puck in the neutral zone. Shaha has it. Moves into the Evanston zone. Left corner. Behind the net. Luke Brown gets possession to Dumoulin. Battling. Luke Brown takes it to Ben Veland in the neutral zone. Puck gets away. Shokin has it in the left corner. And attempts to clear it into the central zone, partially blocked. Luke Brown takes it up the right side and enters the, looks like an offside call. We'll have a face-off just outside the Shaha blue line. Okay, we have no change in the Evanston lineup. Puck dumped into the Shaha zone. Shaha attempting to bring it out. And takeaway by Alvarez. And we have a penalty on Shaha. And looks like number 15. And Evanston will be on the power play. 13:27 left in the first period. Okay, on the ice, Neil, Kaiser, Miles Press, number 72. Looks like Wernick's out there with Frizy. Okay, in the central zone, Miles Press brings it into the left side. Remember, Miles Press is wearing number 72 Lafini jersey today, so. Okay, Neil keeps it in the Shaha zone. Miles Press in front of the net. Shaha takes it in front. Frizy shot toward the goal, blocks. Saved by the Shaha goalie. Evanston power play, 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Okay. Face off left side, press in the corner to Neil. It gets past Neil, and Frizy hustles back to pick up the puck behind the Evanston net. Stretch pass to Press in the neutral zone. Press over on the right side. Shot and score from the right side, and it looks like Henry Wernick. 12:30 remaining in the first period. 2-0 Evanston. Tommy, how you doing?
Doing good. How you doing, Bob?
Okay, here we go. Face-off game we started. Let's see. right corner behind the Evanston goal. Coming out, Evanston clears the zone. What do we got out there? I see Henry Warnick, I see Press, Kaiser, Frizy, and Shulkin out on the ice. Behind the Shaha goal, out to Shulkin. Shulkin toward net. Shot on net. Saved by the Shaha goalie. We will have a face-off on the left side in front of the Shaha goalie. Change of players. I see Titus Lee, Elliot Alvarez, Elliot Bostwick, Luke Brown, and Ethan Shulkin on the ice. Face-off. Alvarez is taking the face-off and controlled by Shaha. Shaha in the neutral zone. Shulkin hustling back. Picks it up on the right side. Over to right side, does not clear the zone. Dumped back in, but Evanston regains possession. Elliot Alvarez on the left side. And Shaha. Okay. Shaha looking to clear the zone. They do in the neutral zone. Dumped into the corner to the left side. To the right side of McBride, and let's see, Evanston possession, sends it into the neutral zone, and we do not have an icing call. Alvarez in the right corner, battling with Shaha, and Lang battling in the corner. Puck cleared all the way down the ice by Shaha, and we do have an icing call. Face-off will come back in front of the Shaha, into the Shaha zone. And on the ice, it looks like Kaiser, Lang, Luke Brown, and Shulkin. Okay. Kaiser takes the face-off, wins the face-off. Luke Brown, shot saved by the Shaha goalie. Attempt to clear and does clear the zone. Here comes Shaha. Shot on goal, wide of McBride, and the puck goes back into Shaha zone. Ben Veland, shot on goal, saved by the Shaha goalie. Shaha attempting to clear. Shaha into the neutral zone, 2-on-1. Saved by McBride. Close range shot from Shaha. Okay. Evanston looking to clear. Puck is behind Evanston net, and Lang ends up with the puck. Stretch pass to the neutral zone to Veland, who takes it into the Shaha zone. Veland looking to center, battle in the corner with Lang. Shaha brings it out into the neutral zone and into the Evanston zone. Shaha right side sends it, stick saved by McBride, and into the corner. Shaha looking to gain possession. Shaha dumps it back in. Lang trying to clear. Shaha defense keeps it. Lang trying to clear again. Battle on the right side, and Evanston does clear into the neutral zone. Luke Brown enters the Shaha zone, sends it in the middle. Alvarez doesn't quite get to Alvarez. Press has it on the right side. Alvarez to the right of the goalie, centers it, but it comes back. Okay, right side, Shaha has a one-on-one, and Shaha gets tripped in front of McBride. Puck saved and frozen by McBride. Okay, Play resumes. I see on the ice. I see Alvarez, Frizy, Neal, press, and Wernick. Okay, into the neutral zone. To Wernick on the right side. Into the Shaha zone. Press in the corner. Battling for it. Press wins it in the corner. Into the middle. Alvarez back to Neal. Neal shot deflected over the net. Wernick behind the net. Press ends up in front of the goal and frozen by the Shaha goalie. Once again on the ice, it looks like we have Neal, Frizy, Alvarez, Miles Press, number 72 today, and Wernick. Face off, Alvarez will take the face off. Okay, Shaha wins the face off. Neal keeps it in the zone behind the Shaha net, trying to clear. Frizy keeps it in the zone. Battle in the corner with Wernick. And Shaha clears. Neal goes into the Evanston zone to retrieve it. Sends it to Press at the blue line. Press is tied up. Evanston clears the zone. And Wernick takes it and he's going to bring it to Neal, to Alvarez in the neutral zone. Alvarez across ice to Wernick. Wernick battling against the boards. And Press comes up in the corner. Frizy by the blue line. Frizy behind the net. Kaiser picks it up. Battle in the corner. Kaiser. Shaha picks it up. Sends it into the neutral zone. Frizy retrieves it. Cross ice to Shulkin. Shulkin down the side. Picked up by Shaha. Shaha off the post goal. Evanston 2, Shaha 1. 6 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first period. Face off at center. It looks like we've got Kaiser taking the face off. I see Boston's out there. Shulkin, Luke Brown, and Titus Lee. Okay. Evanston clears the zone. We got Elliot Boswick on the left side. Dumps it in. Titus Lee picks it up on the right side. Shaha tries to clear. Shaha does clear. In the neutral zone, Shaha down the right side. And let's see. Luke Brown takes it into the neutral zone. Down the right side, into the Shaha zone. Dumps it into the corner. Kaiser battling behind the net. Kaiser comes up with it. Kaiser crosses it to Luke Brown. Luke Brown from the dot. Shot. Saved by the Shaha goalie over the net. We'll have a face-off coming. No change in the Evanston lineup. 5 minutes, 57 seconds left in the first period. Evanston 2, Shaha 1. Evanston wins the face-off in front. Shulkin dumps it into the left corner. Shaha clears on the right side. Shaha goes into the right corner in the Evanston zone. Brings it out front. Kaiser picks it up. Shaha retains it. Shot on goal. Save. Emmett McBride. We'll have a face-off in the Evanston zone. Evanston switching now. I see Frizy. I see Eli Neal. Ben Veland. Dumoulin. And Elliot Alvarez. Alvarez taking the face-off. Face-off. Battle for it. Near the blue line. Still a battle for it. But Shaha centers it. Defensive stop by Evanston. Dumped into the corner by Shaha. Battle on the right side. Lang. And behind the Evanston net. Frizy clears it. Shaha goal saved by McBride. Okay. Lang trying to clear. Cannot clear. Still on the right side. Looks like. And Alvarez has it. Evanston still on the right side trying to clear. Neal puts it up. Veland gets it at the blue line, brings it into the neutral zone. Over the lane on the left side. Shaha gets possession, dumped back in by Evanston. Veland in the corner, battling. Veland behind the net, battling. One-on-one battle against the boards with Veland. Shaha gets it on the right side. Trying to do the breakout into the neutral zone. Alvarez pokes it away. Shaha gained possession, but looks like we have an offside. We'll have a face-off outside the Evanston blue line. Coming on the ice, I see Kaiser. I see number 72, the Feeney jersey is Miles Press. Wernick, Neal, and it looks like Frizy's out there as well. Okay. Okay, let's see, in the neutral zone, right side, Shaha has it, broken up by Press, in the middle to Kaiser. Shaha picks it up, sends it into the Evanston zone, Frizy retrieves, over to the left side to Neal. Neal down the left side, forward to Press, enters the Shaha zone, in front of the net, shot, Kaiser, pad save, and frozen by the Shaha goalie. I see Shulkin, I see Luke Brown, Wernick, number 80, Kaiser, number 29, Shulkin is 7, Luke Brown is number 67. Face-off win by Evanston, Miles Press, shot on goal, frozen by the save, and frozen by the Shaha goals. Okay, Kaiser taking the face-off again, reset. Okay, right side, Shaha clears the zone. Shaha centers it back into the Shaha zone and into the neutral. Let's see, Wernick takes it into the Shaha zone. Shaha picks it up, Evanston steals it again. Kaiser battling left side. Press takes it in front. Shot by Press blocked. And another shot by Press saved by the Shaha goalie. Looks like the Evanston lineup is going to stay the same. Left side, Kaiser taking the face off. Left side in front of the Shaha goalie. Back to Shulkin. Shulkin dumps it in behind the net. Press in front of the net. Shot by Wernick, blocked. And rebound, and Kaiser punches it in. 3 minutes, 1 second left in the first period. 3-1 Evanston. We'll have a face-off in the center circle. It looks like I've got Wernick, Luke Brown, Kaiser taking the face-off, Miles Press, and Ethan Shulkin. Dump behind the Shaha goal in the left corner. Kaiser picks it up. Battle on the right side. Shaha clears the zone. And Shaha has it on the right side by the dot. But tied up by, who is that? By Shulkin. Shaha, quick shot on goal in front of McBride. McBride save. Behind the net, Shulkin has it. Shulkin looking for the breakout. Gets it over to, doesn't quite break it out. But Evanston keeps possession, 3-on-2. With Kaiser leading in the middle to the right, in front of the goal. Nice save by the head save by the Shaha goalie. Shaha now bringing it into the blue line in the center. Shot on goal blocked by Neal. Shaha behind the Evanston net. shot on McBride, saved by McBride. Left side in front of the blue line, shot, blocked in front. And Evanston brings it down the left side and clears. No icing. Shaha takes it back to retrieve. A reset. I see Bostwick. I see Titus Lee. Elliot Alvarez. Joe fight. Oh! Quick shot on goal from the left side. Glove save McBride. Okay, number 13, Titus Lee. Number 81, Eli Neal. Number 3, Elliot Bostwick. I see Joel Friese, number 8, and it looks like Elliot Alvarez, number 99. Evanston wins the face-off. Onto the left side, Elliot Bostwick into the corner, battling. Neal keeps it in the zone, dumps it back in the corner. Shaha looking for a breakout from behind their net. Shaha brings it to the left side, and the pass goes all the way down ice. We have an icing on Shaha. We'll have a face-off in front of the Shaha goalkeeper. Okay, let's see. Looks like Alvarez will take the face-off. Looks like they have the same Evanston team out there. And face-off, won by Evanston. Right side by the blue line. Friese puts it in, tipped. Follow-up shot by Titus Lee, and it looked like Evanston had 2 shots and 2 saves by the Shaha goalie in there. Alvarez has it, and Alvarez into the neutral zone. Bostwick on the left side. Bostwick enters the Shaha zone. Turnover, and Shaha dumps it back. McBride stops it and gives it to Friese, who's behind the net, looking for the breakout. Okay, turnover, shot, quick shot on goal by Shaha, glove save by McBride. Evanston switching up here. I see Veland, I see Luke Brown, number 7, Ethan Chopin. Looks like Kaiser will take the face off, and Dumoulin is out there as well. Shot on goal. Pad save covered by Emmett McBride. Okay, face off again to the left of McBride. And another shot. McBride kicks it to the left side. Shaha retains possession in front of the net. Another shot on goal. McBride, glove save, covers. And another face off to the left of McBride. Kaiser taking the face off. Okay, Veland and Lane off the ice. I see press in there. Okay, let's see. I see Shulkin, I see Kaiser, I see Miles Press, I see Henry Warnick and Luke Brown. End of the first period, and we'll be doing 2 22-minute periods. So the second period, second half, coming up in a few minutes.
Go Freezer. Look.
All right, getting ready for the second period. We are not changing sides. Shaha is still going to be going left to right, and Shaha is the South Hills Amateur Hockey Association. Evanston 3, Shaha 1. Second period started, and I see Kaiser, Wernick, Neal, Frizy, and Miles Press, number 72, out on the ice. On the left side, Shaha clears the zone into the neutral, down the right side, into the Evanston zone, on the right side, centers it, centers, and shot, score by Shaha to the right of McBride. And it should be 3-2 Evanston. Waiting for the scoreboard to update. Okay, let's see. Face-off at center. I see Titus Lee. Alvarez taking the face-off. Bostwick defense is Luke Brown and Ethan Chopin. Face-off. Controlled on the right side by Shaha. Control regained by Evanston. Still in the Evanston zone. On the right side against the boards. Still battling on the boards. In the right corner in the Evanston zone. In front of, saved by McBride. And Luke Brown dumps it into the Shaha corner. Shaha trying to clear down the left side. Shulkin on the left side. On the left to Luke Brown in front. Shaha regains possession, bringing it down their left side. Sends it all the way to the right of McBride. Evanston behind their goal, trying to break it out on the right side to Lang on the left side. Elliot Bostwick to the left, dumps it in behind the net, comes out on the left side. Evanston in the neutral zone. Looks like I got Kaiser out there. Looks like I got Neal and Bostwick, Dumoulin and Luke Brown. By the blue line, Shaha controls, dumps it into the right side. Neal trying to take it down the right side. Up, control of the blue line. Toward the net by Shaha. Another stick saved by McBride. Kicks it to the left, behind the goal. On the left side. Controlled by Evanston. Evanston trying to clear, does not clear. Dumped into the right side. Luke Brown sends it behind the net and around. Blue line, Shaha. Shot, saved by McBride. Evanston clears. We're going to have an icing and a face-off in front of McBride in the Evanston zone. All right. It looks like Evanston's going to have a change. I see Alvarez, Miles Press, Henry Wernick, and then who else is out there? I see Eli Neal and Joel Frizy. Alvarez with the face-off, won by Shaha, left side blue line, sent in, tipped, looking to see who gains control. Evanston gains control in the neutral zone, retaken by Shaha. Shaha in front of the net, shot, goal, Shaha. 19 minutes, 18 seconds left. The score is Evanston 3, Shaha 3. Resetting. Alvarez to take the face-off. Looks like the same, no changes for Evanston out there. Miles Press sends it into the left corner. Shaha looking for a breakout behind the net. Frizy keeps in the zone. Frizy looks to the center. Shaha picks it up. Shaha brings it down the right side, into the center, in front of the center blue line. Shot to the left of McBride. into the right corner. Miles press looking to clear the zone, and he does. Wernick hustling to the corner. Shaha goal comes out to stick save it. Wernick retains control. Shot blocked on the right side. Shaha looking to bring it out, and Shaha does push it down, and we have an icing on Shaha. Face-off will be in the Shaha zone. On the ice for Evanston, I see number 3, Bostwick, 29, Kaiser, Shulkin, number 7, Titus Lee, number 13, and Luke Brown, number 67. Face-off. Looks like it's controlled by Shaha, but now we have a battle in the corner. And Shulkin gets it at the blue line, dumps it into the corner. Shaha to the team. Shaha trying to stick it out. Shulkin keeps it in zone again. And Shaha looking for a breakout. Send it to neutral ice. Recovered by Luke Brown. Luke Brown dumps it in behind the Shaha net. Shaha looks to recover. Titus. Battle in the left corner. Kaiser. Bostwick deflects it. And Shulkin trying to keep it up. But Shaha gets it into the Evanston zone. But it comes back out. Kaiser on the left side. Kaiser enters the zone. And let's see. Kaiser, puck is behind the Shaha goal. Shaha looking to clear. Shulkin keeps it in zone. Ben Velan behind the net with Kaiser on the right side. Shaha looking to clear. And they do. Coming to center neutral ice on the right side. Toward glove save. McBride kicks it out to the right side. Okay. Right side. Puck cleared. Velan battling behind the Shaha net. Velan goes down, still a battle behind the net. And looks like the Shaha goalie covers. We're going to have a face-off in front of the Shaha goalie. Evanston with the change here. I see Wernick. I see number 72, Miles Press. I see Eli Neal Alvarez taking the face-off. Joel Friese is out there on defense as well. Face-off. Controlled by Evanston. Press up to Neal. Neal sends it in to the left of the goalie. Behind the net. Attempt to center. Save and covered by Shaha. Face-off again in the Shaha zone to the left of the Shaha goalie. Okay, Alvarez with the face-off. Controlled by Shaha. They battled Evanston. Recovers in front of the net. Friese in front, tries to poke it in. Press. Shot. Glove save by the Shaha goalie. Another face-off in the Shaha zone, this time to the right of the Shaha goalie. Alvarez there. Looks like we have the same crew out there for Evanston. Face-off coming, Alvarez. And controlled by Shaha. Trying to clear. Neal keeps it in the zone, dumps it behind the net. Shaha looking to bring it out. Battle in the corner. I see Wernick in there. I see Press in there. Press controls. Battle again. Still battling. And Luke Brown tries to stuff it in. Pad saved by the Shaha goalie. Out to Neal by the blue line. Neal dumps it back. Press across the middle. Friese keeps it in. And on the left side, Press recovers. Battle in the corner. Press trying to retain possession. Shaha brings it on the left side. But Alvarez picks it up. Friese from the blue line. Shot. Deflected. Shaha comes up with it. Shaha clears. All the way to McBride, who gives it to Neal in the corner. And we have a penalty. We have a, looks like a penalty coming on Shaha. Looks like the penalty is on number 11 of Shaha. 15 minutes, 26 seconds left in the period. Evanston 3, Shaha 3. Once again, Shaha, South Hills Amateur Hockey Association. Okay, reset, I see. Waiting for the penalty to come up on the clock. And it appears that there will be penalties on both sides. I think I see Alvarez in the penalty box for Evanston. I see number 11 in the penalty box for Shaha. And what do we have? We still have 5-on-5. We still have 5-on-5 hockey going on. Okay, who's out there? On the ice, Kaiser, Press, Shulkin, Luke Brown, and Henry Wernick. Shot on goal from, let's see, shot on goal from Wernick. Save by the Shaha goalie. All right, we're going to have face-off to the left of the Shaha goalie. Owen Kaiser to take the face-off. Okay, Shaha controls, clears the zone, punch back in by Luke Brown. And there you got Miles Press in the middle, Kaiser, shot and goal, save. Initial save by the Shaha goalie. I think Miles Press with the rebound goal. And technically, that's number 72, Feeney. So Thomas Feeney has technically just scored his first goal. All right, reset. Let's see, 14 minutes and 52 seconds left. Evanston 4, Shaha 3. Face off, Shaha controls. Blue line in the middle, now on the right side. Battle in the corner, and Evanston tries to clear from the middle. Shot by Shaha, blocked by Evanston defense. Okay. Let's see, McBride covers. Good. Okay, Evanston has a change. I see Bostwick, Titus Lee, Ben Veland, Joel Friese, and Eli Neal going out. Looks like we switched the whole team right there. Face off to the right. Evanston going to the right of McBride. Shot from Shaha, blocked. Battle in front, shot, head saved by McBride. Kicks it to the corner, in the middle. Another shot to the right. McBride looks like another save. Battle behind the net. And kicks off from McBride again. Ben Veland brings it into the neutral zone on the left side. Ben Veland into the Evanston zone. But Shaha gains possession. Kicks it all the way to the Evanston zone, but we will have an icing and a face-off in the Shaha zone. Looks like it'll be to the right of the Shaha goalie. Okay, I'll reset here. I see Kaiser taking the face-off. Two Malangs out there. Henry Wernick, Joe Friese, and Eli Neal on defense. Neal keeps in the zone, tries to punch it in. Gets to the corner, Kaiser battling, comes down the left side. clears the zone, but Frizy has it. Frizy brings it back into the middle to Kaiser. And Shaha clears, going down the right side. Shulkin on defense. Shulkin disrupts the play, and Lang trying to clear it on the right side. Deflected shot from Shaha. Shulkin on the left side behind Evanston goal. Evanston brings it into neutral zone, but Shaha recovers, dumps it back in. Frizy trying to bring it out. Shaha in the middle, dumps it behind McBride. Shulkin behind the net looking for the breakout. Brings it to the right side. Lang with the battle. And let's see, where's it at? Behind the Evanston net. Shulkin tries to bring it out. Evanston still looking to clear. And Evanston clears. And who do we got? We got Owen Kaiser on the right side. At the goal, saved by Shaha goalie. On the left side, Shaha looking to clear. Shulkin keeps it in. Shulkin battling, takes it in. But Shaha clears. Wernick to retrieve it on the right side. Tries to kick it behind the net. Luke Brown back to the left side. And Wernick chasing in the neutral zone. Wernick recovers and dumps it into the Shaha zone. Ben Beelan chasing in the center. Luke Brown keeps it in the zone, but Shaha clears down the right side. Joel Frizy, number 8, to recover. And who do I see? Okay, right side Shaha has it behind the goal, looking to center. Blocked. McBride with the scramble, McBride with the save. Miles Press clears it behind. And it goes into the neutral zone. Shaha to recover. Okay, Shaha recovers. Cross ice to the right of their goalie. In the corner. Evanston Beelan gets it behind the net. Shaha. And it looks like Ben Beelan was tripped. And we're going to have an Evanston power play. And going into the box is number 70 for Shaha. It looks like number 11 is still in the box for Shaha, so there may have been a 10-2 penalty on the previous play. Power play, Evanston. I see Frizy, let's see, Kaiser and Wernick out there. Game is reset. Let's see, just cleared by Shaha. McBride in front. Luke Brown looking to break it out. Gives it behind the net to Frizy. Frizy up to the blue line to, let's see, wow, to Wernick. Shaha tries to control, but it's down in front of the Shaha net. Shaha comes out, clears. Frizy in the neutral zone. Frizy over to, looks like Kaiser to the right of the Shaha net. Shot, deflect, pad saved by Shaha. And Shaha looking to spring down the right side. And does, rolling puck. Luke Brown recovers with Shaha chasing. Luke Brown down the left side. Luke Brown brings it in front of Evanston net to the right side. Looks like that is Henry Wernick. Centers it. Elliot Alvarez picks it up. On the right side, tries to dump it in. Shaha recovers. And Shaha tries to clear. Shulkin. So I see Shulkin, Bostwick, Luke Brown, Press, and Elliot Alvarez out there. Alvarez number 99. Trying to clear, but let's see. Oh, Shaha looks like they regained possession, trying to clear. Luke Brown saves, brings it in near the left circle. Let's see. Shaha clears into neutral zone on the right side. Yes, Shulkin. Shot to the left of McBride. And battle to the right of McBride on the board. Okay. And shot, stick save by McBride, punches it to the left side. And what do we have here? Okay. Bostwick brings it down the right side. taken away by Shaha. Boston almost gets it back in the neutral zone. And Alvarez dumps it in. Alvarez comes off. I see Kaiser in the place. I see Neal and Frizy out there with Bostwick and Titus Lee, number 13. Right side. Joel brings it to the left. Over to Bostwick. Recovered by Shaha, and we have an offside. We'll have a face-off coming. Okay. On the ice for Evanston, number 13, Lee, number 3, Bostwick, 81, Neal, 29, Kaiser, and Frizy, number 8. Face-off, Kaiser. Taken, controlled by Kaiser. Back to Frizy. Frizy recovers it. Frizy looking for the breakout down the right side. And Titus Lee. Titus Lee down the right side through the neutral zone. Across ice to Bostwick. And we have an offside on Evanston. Eight minutes, 32 seconds left in the second period. Evanston 4, Shaha 3. Okay. Let's see. Kaiser taking the face off. And Bostwick picks it up on the left side into the Shaha zone. Badly to the corner. And Shaha clears into the neutral zone. Lang, number 34, recovers. Punches it back in. And Kaiser almost picks it up, but Shaha picks it up on the right side, down the right side, into the Evanston zone. Shaha to it. Stick saved by McBride. McBride kicks it out. Evanston clears the zone. No icing. And let's see, Kaiser tries to pick it up. Kaiser goes down. It's behind the net. But let's see, comes out of the zone. Luke Brown picks it up in the neutral. Across ice to Frizy. Back to Luke Brown on the left. All the way across the ice to Lang in the middle. Pass to Beelan in the middle, and Shaha recovers. Down the right side. Disrupted by Evanston, recovered by Shaha. Battle for it. Lang picks it up at the Evanston blue line. Brings it down the center. Beelan to help him out. Lang still with it. And Stoken on the left side. Stoken into the boards. And Shaha sends it into the Evanston zone. We have an icing. We'll bring it all the way back down for a face-off in front of the Shaha zone. On the ice, Weirnick, number 80. Miles wearing number 72 today. Shulkin, number 7. Alvarez to take the face-off, number 99. Luke Brown, number 67. Face-off. And Shaha behind their net, tries to clear it. Luke Brown picks up the blue line, sends it in. Stick save. Shaha goalie. On the right side. Shaha tries to send it up, stopped in the neutral zone. It comes back, and Shaha brings it into Evanston zone. Quick turnover, left side. Press brings it into the Evanston zone, and Shaha regains possession. But once again, Press keeps on fighting, and Weirnick takes it on the left side. Shot, saved by the goalie. Luke Brown keeps it in. Luke Brown to the right side, and Shaha looking for the breakout. And we have a penalty coming. And penalty on Shaha, number 41. Second period, 6 minutes, 28 seconds left. On the ice. What do I have? I see Frizy and Brown on defense. Kaiser to take the face-off. The wings are Miles Press and Henry Weirnick. Face-off, controlled by Evanston. Weirnick to Frizy, kicks it in. Saved by Shaha goalie. Frizy again. To the left, Weirnick, another shot, deflected wide. Luke Brown in the right side, centers it, deflected, and back into the neutral zone. Frizy recovers. Frizy sends it to pass Luke Brown, and Shaha recovers. Shaha sends it down. Okay, no icing. Frizy on the left side, sends it down, deflected. Shaha picks it up in the neutral zone. Back we have, okay, Shaha to the neutral zone. Kaiser recovers. Kaiser in the center, brings it into the Shaha zone. Deflected, and Luke Brown battling, and cleared by Shaha. McBride comes out to take it, gets it to Frizy. There's 1 minute left in the power play. At the center, press to Kaiser, and we have another penalty on Shaha. Looks like number 15. And 5 minutes, 17 seconds left. It's going to be 5-on-3 Evanston. Number 15 went into the box, so you have 5-on-3 for 50 seconds. And then we'll have 5-on-4 for Evanston for 2 minutes. Or an additional 1 minute and 10 seconds. Face off to the right of the Shaha goalie. I see out there, I see Press, Kaiser, Wernick, Frizy and Brown on defense. Kaiser with the face off. Back to Frizy. Frizy to the middle to Luke Brown. Luke Brown on the right side. Centers it all the way across. Frizy recovers. Frizy centers it. Luke Brown from the blue line. To the right of the goalie, Shaha looking to clear, and they do. We have 5-on-3 now. Luke Brown looking to bring it out. Luke Brown brings it all the way to the center. Oh, that's Owen Kaiser with it. All the way to the center. Drops it off. Back to Luke Brown. Shot off the post. And goal. Luke Brown. Goal with 8 seconds left in the 5-on-3. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left. Evanston 5, Shaha 3. And we are now 5-on-4 for another 1 minute and 19 seconds. Okay, I see Alvarez, Bostwick, Frizy, Luke Brown, and Titus Lee out there. Titus Lee gets it at center. Off the skate. And Shaha clears. Frizy tries to clear, deflected, left side, Shaha in the zone. Brings it to the neutral zone. Shaha on the right side dumps it in to the left of McBride. Goes all the way around behind the net. Shaha tries to center and brings it all the way back down. No icing. Shaha recovers and is looking to bring it back. And Alvarez keeps it in. Shaha clears, but Luke Brown dumps it back in from the neutral zone. Behind the Shaha net, Shaha looking to break out. And Shaha gets the breakout down the right side. Frizy on defense. Frizy with the takeaway, brings it down the left side. Brings it on the left side. He's got Alvarez in the center. Shot by Frizy. Saved by Shaha goalie. Shaha brings it up the middle. Puck floats to McBride. McBride, good save, brings it over. And puck is in the neutral zone. Shaha dumps it in. Alvarez picks it up behind the Evanston net. Okay, out there I see Bostwick. I see Bostwick, Shulkin, Boomerang. Luke Brown just came off the ice for Eli Neal. Owen Kaiser is out there as well. Okay, Kaiser picks it up, brings it to the left side, into the Shaha zone. Shaha recovers and tries to bring it out, and we are at full strength again. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Veland is out there now. Okay, Shaha brings it into the middle. Shot on goal. Stick save by McBride. Evanston trying to break it out on the left side. And they do. Puck floats down the left side. Shaha to recover. Dumoulin chasing. And Shaha clears. Eli Neal recovers, brings it to Kaiser, who's trying to clear the Evanston zone. Back to Joel Freisey in front of the net. Freisey looking to clear. Shaha recovers. Neal brings it up the left side. Shaha again in front of McBride. And Evanston clears. Neal chasing near the Shaha blue line. Shaha brings it down the left side into the Evanston zone. Shaha still on the left side, taken away by Evanston and cleared into the Shaha zone. Veland chasing into the neutral zone. Freisey battling, and Freisey with the takeaway down the left side. To Veland in the middle. Veland 1-on-1. Tries to center it, deflected. Shaha down the right side. Shulkin out there, brings in the neutral zone. Press with a takeaway. We've got a 2-on-1. Press across. Shot. Press with the pass across the middle of the Wernick. Shot and goal for Wernick. And with 50.4 seconds left, Evanston 6, Shaha 3. Okay, taking the ice is going to be Miles Press, Henry Wernick, Alvarez with the face-off, and Luke Brown and Ethan Shulkin on defense. Face-off won by Evanston. Shulkin on the left side, dumps it in. Around the net, Shaha to recover. Battle with Alvarez. Luke Brown keeps it in. Battle in the corner. And Shaha turns on the left side. Shulkin recovers, brings it across, kicks it into the neutral zone. But Shaha picks it up again, brings it into the zone. And we have a whistle. 18.9 seconds left. Penalty on Evanston at number 72, which is Miles Press. We'll have a face-off to the right of goalie McBride. Okay. We got 5-on-5 hockey, 18.9 seconds left. Shot behind the net. Evanston clears into the neutral zone. Shaha recovers. And 7.6 seconds. Reset looks like it's going to be face-off to the left of Shaha goalie. Alvarez out there, Bostwick, Wernick, Shulkin, and Brown. Shulkin brings it into the neutral zone. kicks it across to Brown. Brown kicks it forward. And the time expires. Final score, Evanston 6, Shaha 3.